DeSanto Propane is 4 generations strong as a trustworthy family-owned business with unmatched customer service. Go online at DeSantoPropane.com for more info or call toll-free at 1-800-752-4574. Since 1937, the difference has been DeSanto Propane.
Hello, everybody. Welcome into Fresh Takes with Russo and Felice. I am Paul Russo. Joining me, as always, Nick Felice.
On the Halloween edition.
Halloween edition. No, well, for us, yeah, technically it is. But we'll handle that at the end of the episode, as we always do. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about in the NFL, Nick. Unfortunately, both our teams making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Other stuff there, college football, the NBA tips off, and I know at least technically both of us, we're pouring one out for the World Series this year in terms of opponents. So a lot to kind of get to there. But first, thank a couple of our sponsors, including Auburn Auto Group. When it comes to selection and service, after the sale, Auburn Auto Group has been the premier destination for new and used car buyers for close to 40 years. Among the brands offered on Route 5 in Auburn include Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Honda, Toyota, and Subaru. Thanks to their wide range of makes and models, you're sure to find your new or used car at Auburn Auto Group. And Blush by CV Designs, a local woman-owned business in the heart of the Finger Lakes offering women's clothing and accessories, quality home goods, and unique gifts. See what everyone's talking about by visiting their location in downtown Seneca Falls or browse their full line of products online at shopcvdesigns.com. All right, Nick, let's do.
You're gonna fight through this cold.
I'm gonna have to fight through. I have felt way better, certainly, in my time. I guess we should just start with the Giants. Get out of the way with rip the Band-Aid off, Nick. In Week 7, the NFL. You guys had the upset of the week lined up, and the fourth quarter happens.
Yeah.
Eesh.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was a heartbreaking loss for sure. I mean, there's no way around that. But I saw a lot of positives. I saw Jackson Dart growing up, another game, looked very good. Got a little conservative on the defensive side of the ball. Allowed the Broncos to get back in it. Yeah, you can blame Dart because he made the rookie mistake there with the interception there late in that game. It's a choke. It's a choke. But we found out Sean Payton is still a loser. You can say what you want about Russell Wilson. That was a low blow.
So that's the thing. And I didn't know how we really wanted to approach that. But look, a lot of people and justifiably talk stuff about Russ. But the one thing Russ has never really done is talk more or less back about it, right? He's been very, to a point where it's a fault, almost cordial in a way. But man, and I think it's just been someone that we've kind of known for a little bit of years, and finally just have people pushing back on, Sean Payton really must be a dick, obviously, because,
and obviously,
it didn't
go well with those two when they were his second year in Denver.
Yeah.
Was Sean Payton's first year. Obviously, they didn't see eye to eye, clearly. Yeah. And Russell Wilson hasn't seen eye to eye to a lot of people. I'm not here to defend Russell Wilson's whole career. I am here to defend him on what he said after the game, just to basically say, we wish he was out there instead of Dart. And factual, yeah, you probably wish Russell Wilson was out there instead of Dart.
Right.
But you just don't say that as the head coach.
Right.
A player can say that, fine. Players talk trash all the time.
Right.
But as the head coach, a guy who's been in the league for so long,
right.
That's just him taking a low blow as a former quarterback.
Yeah.
And I didn't care for that. It didn't sit well with me. And Russell Wilson will never be considered a Giant great or even good at anything. He hasn't done anything for the Giants. But still, you guys show the man some respect. I mean, yes, it's been a bad decade and a half here, or half decade for Russell Wilson. But, I mean, you got to respect the quarterback that he is. And I know they probably don't like each other, what happened that last year in Denver. But that being said, that was just a low blow to me. It didn't sit with me well with me.
And I think a guy like Sean Payton would be smarter about this given his track record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it just is what it is.
He's always been a little arrogant.
Yeah,
Payton.
100%.
You know, onside kick to start the second half of the Super Bowl, that type of stuff, which you'll never see again. But,
yeah.
Well, unless they know it's coming.
Which they do now.
Yes. But, yeah, overall, terrible loss.
Yeah.
Can't get away from that. But I saw a lot of positives. Look. Sure, 2-4. We had the big win over the Eagles. We were thinking maybe this Giant team could maybe sneak in the playoffs.
I still think it's there.
It is. It's a long season. It's only 7 weeks in. But let's not put too high expectations on this team.
Which is fair.
This team's not going anywhere this year. I don't know what's going to happen to Dable and them.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this team's not expected to make the playoffs this year. But like you said, long season. Also, if I could get 2 wins against the Eagles in a 3-week stretch and have this loss in between, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that right now.
I'm sure you would. Speaking of the Giants, Ray McLeod just signed with them for the rest of the year. So
I thought they might go after the receiver. There was rumors. I don't know if there's rumors. There was thoughts that maybe Tyler Lockett might be the guy they go after.
Yeah.
He got cut by the Titans. But it was going to be someone like that level, like a Ray McLeod.
Yeah.
Nothing great, but they need another weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet you Lockett's probably on the way to Buffalo, maybe.
They need help. I think Lockett's on the hill, though.
Yeah, but he's better. He's a breathing body.
What's going on with Keon Coleman? Is the kid ever going to make it?
Probably not.
They are coming off the bye this week. The Bills are back.
Yeah.
And they play the Panthers. Sneaky good Panthers team. Didn't start great this year, but the Panthers have figured it out. Maybe a little bit of easy schedule. But, having the Cowboys on schedule really helps your record.
About that.
But, yeah, sneaky good team. Got some good running backs. I like them.
Yeah.
Owner might fire the coach at any point, but, you gotta like them.
But about the Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
They beat the Commanders. Jayden Daniels out for sure this week with a hamstring injury.
Does it still hurt to lose them?
Not when you're clearly not the better team in this case. I mean, look, I know it pains both of us here. And do I think like this team is like a true like contender in that traditional sense? No. But man, dude, that offense. Whew. Dallas's offense is legit. Like, that's a legit offense.
Yeah.
The defense, on the other hand.
Any quarterback can play well in that offense. But, yeah, they got some weapons on their team. Got a good offensive line.
You can say that, but Dak, I think officially you have to declare Dak as part of the MVP conversation.
You're the bigger man than I am.
I'm aware.
But
literally and figuratively.
I will never say that in my entire life. Only in sarcastic tone. But... yeah, they got a good offense. Ferguson's had a great year. CeeDee Lamb's had a good, he's back now. But
George Pickens hasn't been psycho.
Yeah, for now. It's early.
That's why I said hasn't been.
But yeah, they're a good team.
No.
They're not going anywhere.
But yeah, I don't know. Commanders now I think fall behind the Giants in terms of that division right now.
Oh, don't go crazy.
Daniels being hurt is...
yeah, it's a loss.
Pretty rough.
Yeah, but, I mean, overall, we're going to still say the Commanders. But, I mean, as of right now, yeah, Giants right now.
Yeah.
But, overall, I mean, look at a big picture. I'm not putting
big picture is a different story. I'm just saying, though, for what this year is.
Yeah. But I'm not putting the Browns ahead of the Bengals just because Joe Burrow's not out there.
I know what you mean.
Are you putting the Browns ahead of the Ravens because Lamar Jackson's not out there right now?
I would be, yeah.
Oh.
But look, I don't think people realize how good that Browns defense is again. Like, it's happening again.
It's good. Just 2 sides of the ball.
I'm aware. And it's not like that offense has not been playing bad.
But the Browns do have the best backup quarterback in the game.
Yeah. can't wait to get push notification about him getting dressed this weekend.
But Seahawks look good. Chiefs might be back.
Yeah.
Great.
Detroit, a little bit of a statement win against the
nice,
Buccaneers.
That was a nice win. Tampa Bay had been, they've been up high on their high horse. Obviously, a lot of the receivers were questionable.
Well, I was about to say maybe the bigger headline than that
Mike Evans.
is Mike Evans going down, and now for sure that the 1,000-yard streak is. It's done, right? Done. Because by the time he comes back, he'd have to have what, like a 600-yard receiving game.
Let's move the sliders up.
Yeah, and men.
No, that sucks for him.
Yeah.
Should he have played? He shouldn't even. Was it
probably not?
Was it really worth it?
But it's the double-edged sword of it, right? Like, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, they had Emeka was good to go. He looked fine, obviously. Probably shouldn't have played, but like you tell that to him, he probably wanted to play clearly.
This is week 7. This isn't Jay Cutler in the NFC Championship game deciding to sit out and let Caleb Haney take over.
Right, but I'm just saying though, like it's tough. I mean, we know it. We've lived it ourselves, even at a different level. But like, it's tough to take that competitor out of it and tell him that, even though he wants to be, it's a double-edged sword. It's tough.
But looking forward to week 8.
Yeah.
No doubleheader Monday night.
Yeah, we're done with that.
No London game.
Yeah, no overseas games for 2 weeks, 3
it's
weeks.
A normal week.
Yeah.
With buys.
Yeah. So looking forward to that. Yeah, other than that, is there anything else that really stuck out necessarily?
Just going back to the Chiefs game, not really the Chiefs, the Raiders, though.
Yeah, what the hell?
The Chiefs had 30 first downs, and the Raiders had 30 plays.
Yeah.
You get Genty, man, he's been struggling.
He
didn't even get a chance to run the ball.
6 touches.
Yeah, because they only had 30 plays.
Yeah.
And they were losing, so they're going to throw. It's not like Genty didn't. In those 6 plays to get 20-something yards, I mean, what else could he have done?
He got to 30, I think.
Something like that. Not much, but he didn't run the ball. They didn't have the ball.
Yeah.
That was an embarrassment.
Yeah. Speaking of low numbers, by the way, Saquon had nothing Sunday too. I know the Eagles won, and it's okay, the pressure might be off for a little bit, but Saquon only having 33 yards or whatever the hell it ended up being. That's kind of still an eyebrow raiser, to say the least.
They're throwing the ball. Jalen Hurts is a bog, and trying to get MVP, and so not giving it to Saquon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Saquon's still good, and I mean, we're looking at Derrick Henry having a down year as well. But
Henry might be more of the age thing than anything else at this point.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Best running back in the game right now: Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs, or other?
Other.
Who is it?
I mean, I take James Cook, but
true.
Buffalo has also misused him for a month, so.
Yeah.
Right now, though, if take the other out of it, because I think it's very clearly, at least for now, those two, probably going Bijan still. It's not a knock on Gibbs, but
But imagine if Bijan had that offensive line.
Bijan is doing some absurd numbers across both the rushing and passing game.
I'm gonna go Bijan too.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're both very good.
Yeah.
James Cook, I forgot about him. Very
Let's
good.
do it this way, though. I would rather be the combo of Gibbs and Montgomery than the combo of Robinson and Algier.
Yeah.
So
They got a better team around them, the Lions.
I'll tell you what, though, that the Atlanta O-line is sneaky good. People don't give that line enough credit. That's a good line in Atlanta. Obviously not as good as Detroit.
Is Jackson Smith-Njigba a top 5 receiver right now?
Probably a top 2.
2.
The number is
Chase still won. He had a
on the numbers this year, though.
He had a great game this last Thursday.
I mean, GSN's been statistically the best receiver, right?
Yep.
So
it's fun. It's fun to say who's the best after 7 weeks.
yeah. Well,
Best kicker, definitely not whatever that Giants guy's name is.
who's now Younghoe Koo?
Why wasn't him before?
I don't know.
Well, I heard that if you have an international player, you can extra spot on your roster. Or that was a rule.
What?
I'm pretty certain if you get an international player, you get an extra spot on your
It
roster.
doesn't. What?
I'm almost certain I heard that.
But why? So if that's the Giants, why were they taking advantage of it then? Wait, Youngway's not international.
No,
though.
the kicker who they had.
Oh, yeah, true, because he's from Ireland, right?
You can start the picks, and I'll
McEnany?
figure out if it's a rule.
All right, go ahead. You figure it out. Big week for me. I went 12-3 on the week, Nick, and you went 8-7. So I made some ground up. Only 5 back now of you.
Damn.
You're still in front, 68-39-1 to my 63-44-1. So buys for the week: Arizona, Detroit, Jacksonville, the Rams, Las Vegas, and Seattle. Do you have an answer?
Wait, did you just say the bye teams?
No, I said the
Oh.
bye teams, boy. Who? I'm wondering if you had the answer yet to the international.
If you have an international players, do you get a extra spot? I need to type here. Extra spot.
Sounds a lot like the weird KBO rules here. I don't know if I'm trusting.
Yes, this is AI.
Well, hold on.
Team can get an extra spot on his practice squad.
Practice squad.
Or an international player through the NFL's international. This allows a 17th player on the practice squad, but this player can be elevated to the active roster. And I think it's just practice squad, but still.
Anyway,
So that's probably why they got Koo on the squad and this guy. I don't know.
Thursday night this week, the Vikings are at the Chargers. The Chargers are 3.5-point favorites at home.
I'm gonna go with. Is McCarthy playing?
He's out.
Well, the Chargers suck, and not buying any stock in the Chargers, so I'm going Vikings.
I'm going Chargers. Shout out Rondé Gadsden Jr.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Rookie record for tight end in a game. How about it?
He still looks like a receiver to me.
Go Cuse.
He still doesn't look like a tight end. Good receiver though. Good catcher.
Sunday at 1 p.m. Buffalo at Carolina. The Panthers are 7.5-point home underdogs.
Oh man.
I'm going Buffalo. I'm not overthinking this. Off the bye week.
Bills.
Yeah.
But plus 7.5. I think
I'm with
the
you. I'm
Panthers-
with you on that front.
I think the Panthers could win this game.
I am with you on that front.
I'm going to take the Bills.
Yeah. Jets at Cincinnati. The Bengals are 6.5-point favorites.
Oh, we didn't talk about the Jets. That's right.
Well, we didn't really talk about any of the dumpster fires.
Is Justin Fields playing?
Yeah. I hope. I mean, I don't know because Tyrod is hurt.
I forgot who the other
allegedly
team
here.
was, so I'm picking them.
You're taking the Bengals.
The Bengals.
Okay, I'm taking Cincinnati as well.
Just not taking the Jets.
Yeah. Chicago at Baltimore. The Ravens are 6.5-point favorites at home. Lamar did practice today.
Baltimore, I don't care. Chicago, get them off their high horse. They're not that good.
So you're on Baltimore?
Baltimore, don't care who's playing.
I'm mentally preparing myself here. Hold on. Okay, I'm alive. I'm taking the Bears.
Over the Ravens.
Yep.
Interesting.
I
Why?
don't know if that was actually going to be your why here. But
This is like an angry why. Why?
I just, again, like this just seems like a classic Ravens like trap game for them where they like go in and whatever. I just think, look, I don't buy into the Ravens defense at all. We've been over this. I'm not buying into it. I just call it a hunch. Give me the Bears. Been playing good.
Disappointed.
They've been playing good. Ravens haven't.
Play no one. I'm sorry. Too soon.
Disrespect to Washington.
They were upset about the Hail Mary game.
Disrespect to the Saints.
Oh, they got enough.
Cleveland at New England. The Patriots are 7-point favorites.
Patriots.
I'm going Cleveland.
Even though I am still not a Drake May believer.
I'm going Cleveland. I love that defense, man.
Really?
Yeah.
So you kind of agree with me? Kind of.
for
I
Cleveland.
think you like Drake May, though.
I do.
He's so boring.
Huh?
He's boring.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. At least he's not cheating that we know of.
Fair. Good point.
Tom Brady did that his whole career, basically.
All right, San Fran at Houston. Texans are a 1.5 favorite.
Here are two boring teams as well.
For different reasons.
Yeah, I'm going to take Houston.
I'm taking San Fran. I can't buy into Houston at this point, man, at all. Like,
Francisco.
at least the Niners are playing like cohesive football.
Francisco. Big L fan.
Lindor? Miami at Atlanta. Atlanta 7.5 point favorites.
Francisco Lindor, I just got it. Miami's playing who?
The Falcons.
Oh, Falcons. Come on. Maybe they'll fire him this week.
Yeah, I don't. Again, why would you be taking Miami here? Is what I'm not.
It's amazing.
7.5?
It's amazing how much our opinions have changed on the Falcons in the last few years.
Yeah.
Just last year, I think. But you taking Falcons?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Giants at the Eagles. The Eagles are 7.5 point favorites at home.
The G-Men.
I really want to be on your side. I can't tell you how bad I did want to take the Giants. I just can't. I got to take Philly. It pains me.
Yeah. You get beat by the Cowboys on Sundays, and now you're picking Philly. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm congested. My throat hurts.
You're not thinking straight.
What?
You're not thinking straight. You're not.
Oh, I think I am thinking straight. Sunday at 4:05, the late window. Tampa Bay at New Orleans. The Saints are 4.5 point underdogs.
Tampa Bay.
Well, the Bucks as well. 4:25, Tennessee at Indianapolis. Your biggest spread of the weekend, 14.5 points. The Colts are favorites.
Biggest upset of the season. Titans over Colts. Daniel Jones throws some big mistakes in this game, and the Titans win this game.
Yeah, no. Indianapolis all day.
Right.
Jonathan Taylor goes for 200 yards on the ground.
I still got that clip last year when I picked the Bears, and you were like, whoa, 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 whoa. I forget who they were playing, but
It's true.
this is my big pick of the year right here. I think the Titans get this done.
Dallas at the Broncos. Broncos are 3.5 point home favorites.
Just because of right now, my opinions of him, Dallas.
I'm taking Dallas as well. We're down on Sean Payton.
Did it? Let's move on.
Fair. Sunday Night Football, Green Bay at Pittsburgh. The Steelers 3-point underdogs at home.
Green Bay at Pittsburgh. These two teams still have no cheerleaders? Pretty sure when they were in the Super Bowl that I heard that they were the only teams without cheerleaders.
I don't know.
Really?
Stat boy.
Green Bay.
Smart pick. Green Bay as well.
Thank you.
A little revenge game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But it's in Pittsburgh, right?
It is.
Yeah.
All right, Monday night, Washington at Kansas City. The Chiefs are 10.5 point favorites. Be smart. Just do the right pick.
Jeez.
I'm taking Kansas City.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Picked against them.
Yeah.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Although I don't know. Allegedly, if McLaurin and Debo are both back, I don't know. We'll see. But
what could be? The only way it can get worse is losing like Pittsburgh University. That's the way it gets worse.
Yeah, college football this past weekend was interesting. Cuse got smoked. Ricky Collins got
But I thought they played
brutalized.
well. I thought they played better.
The defense did.
I thought they played better.
Your Fighting Irish were on it.
Yeah, they've owned that road for a while now.
Yeah.
Feels like. I don't know the facts, but
The Love Machine.
yeah, it was a nice win. Last tough game of the season. I think if we can win out.
The disrespect to Army, Navy.
Yep. But Yeah, we're gonna move on. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're just, what are we now? 5-2. 4-2, 5-2. I forget what it is, but just a few more to go. Get it done. Be in the playoffs. Punch our ticket, and be better than Penn State again.
Florida finally fired Billy Napier.
Sorry to hear that.
Sunbelt Billy. That'll happen. Ole Miss loses to Georgia.
That always happens.
That's true. Definitely true. Vanderbilt beats LSU. I mean, it kind of setting the stage up nicely here for this stretch run in college football.
Vanderbilt's sneaky. Is Vanderbilt a playoff team? Isn't that sad? Vanderbilt can make the playoffs before Florida does.
What do you mean by that?
It's just like Florida. You look at Florida, the national championships they had way back in the day, and Vanderbilt's been trash. And they didn't even have their benches on the right way in basketball. They don't know what's going on at that school.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that with you. Anytime Vanderbilt gets brought up, you revert to basketball because they're playing their old auditorium.
They don't even know what they're doing there.
I think you don't know what you're doing there.
But it'd be crazy if they made the playoffs before, like, Florida.
I don't think so. Point of the playoff was to give teams a chance. It's not Vanderbilt's fault that Florida has decided to be ass.
I got the tournament song stuck in my head. We were listening, me and my brother and your brother. We were listening to it.
Me and my brother and your brother.
It's a factual sentence.
It's quite the line, though.
Yeah, we were listening to the song. You know what the song is. Except it's not factually correct anymore because they say the top 4 conference champs get a bye.
Yeah.
It's changed. But, yeah, good week. Alabama, still not a fan. Georgia. Let's just envision pounding Georgia in the Sugar Bowl again.
Yeah. Might get a chance. You never know.
Notre Dame might be playing on the road in the first round.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of playing on the road in first round, our picks results from last week. I got a 1-game edge. Got it back. How about it?
How dare you pick USC?
How dare you take LSU?
I know what's wrong with me. It's Vanderbilt. They just don't know what's going on there. I just don't know what the deal is. Are you Nashville or are you Vanderbilt?
They're Nashville.
You can't be both.
Either way. So.
Why did I pick Ole Miss? What was going on with me?
Yeah, we're taking the lane train, huh?
I guess so.
All right, let's get our picks here. First one, Saturday at noon, number 8, Ole Miss at number 13, Oklahoma. The Sooners are 5.5-point favorites at home.
Oklahoma, I'm not doing it again.
I, too, am taking Oklahoma. Yeah, can't trust the lane anymore on the road in big games. Number 18, South Florida at Memphis. Memphis getting 5.5.
South Florida.
Good choice. South Florida as well. Battle for the lead in the American, that game, by the way.
Also, how about some Tuesday Night Football this past week?
Hey, we've had it for a couple of weeks now. So, I love it. Saturday at 3:30, number 15, Missouri at number 10, Vanderbilt. The Commodores, 2.5-point favorites.
You know what? Missouri.
Gotta take Vandy.
I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, clearly.
Missouri.
Saturday, 7:30, number 3, Texas A&M at number 20, LSU. The Tigers, 2.5-point home underdogs.
Not doing it again. Texas A&M. Also, Notre Dame needs them.
I'm taking A&M, but this would be the most funny spot win for Brian Kelly to actually pull an upset in a big game.
Yeah, not going to happen.
Houston at number 24, Arizona State. Arizona State, 7.5-point home favorites.
Arizona State.
Taking Arizona State as well. So, only one game will make the difference this week between us.
Thank you.
Either we'll come back in tied or have a 2-game lead. Who knows?
6-7.
Oh, no.
I got to say, that 6-7 is got to be the worst trend in the history of life. It has to be.
I don't know what it means.
It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean squat. These kids these days. Oh.
The NBA, speaking of 6'7", there's a lot of 6'7" heighted players there.
Yeah, I think they'll ever go to a 7th foul.
Tips off this week. We had our first couple games last night. I want to start here, though, Nick, because it's got a bit of an abbreviated preview because of the way football is and everything. The West powerhouses like last year again, right? The East, not as much, but I think the official difference this year in the East is I feel like the Knicks are the true leaders of the pack in the Eastern Conference this year.
I feel like it. I know they are because I am very biased when it comes to the Knicks. Well, this could be the greatest season ever. No Halliburton, no Tatum. Hope they never come back. Hope they get healthy, but never come back. So without them this year, this is gonna be a fun season.
Nick has killed Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, I think the West could be wide open, but Paul, you got to prove me that Oklahoma City's not going to win the West. I mean,
I don't know about the West being wide open only for the fact there's so many actually good teams in the West.
There are. I will give that to you. There are better teams in the West all around.
Yeah,
but I just think the Thunder are going to win that conference again.
I don't know if I can necessarily agree with that based off of our one game sample of last night.
Yeah, we got a lot of games to go.
I'll put it to you this way. It's hard not to maybe put them as obviously the leaders of that pack. Houston's going to clearly be very good this year. Denver, I think, is going to rebound, and they've retooled. Obviously, I really love Cam Johnson going that way in that deal.
Yeah.
I mean, does Minnesota kind of take that step we thought they were going to take last year?
Yeah.
Obviously, I think the Mavs are going to be better year long this year. Likewise, the Lakers. I think hindsight now a little bit 2020. I still wouldn't make the trade. Let's not get it twisted. I would not have traded Luka, but it's very apparent that worked out both ways for both teams, some way, shape, or form.
Whatever. Luka's trash. Lakers aren't going anywhere. I'm tired of Lakers.
I'm intrigued by the Clippers, but only because I think this year is kind of it for this window that they got.
The Clippers will be like the 4 or 5 like they are every year. And will they win the first round or not? That's their season. That's their outlook.
Yeah.
That's the season.
Do the Spurs make a step this year?
Nah, like you said, the West is kind of tough. I mean, maybe the play-in.
Right.
I don't think they're making a Western Conference final jump. No. I don't know if they're winning a playoff series. I think Wemby's a good player. I think they got some young pieces there. They got Fox now. I don't know. I just don't see it. The West is tough. There's a lot of good teams. I just think the Oklahoma City is going to be the one that comes out of it. Yeah. But Minnesota will be there. Houston will be there. It's hard to get excited about Kevin Durant in 2025. But,
True.
Houston will be there. Minnesota will be there. I think Dallas will be there. I'm trying to think. In the East, though, I think there's only like 4 teams that you can really.
I think the Knicks. I would say the Cavs for sure.
Cavs. I would put Pistons in there. I think the Pistons are going to make a jump.
I want to.
And out of respect, I would put the Celtics in the conversation still.
Yeah, I think you still kind of have to.
Yeah, they got some players still.
I mean, I feel like Philly's front line keeps them in it, but like the back end for them is just so. You get outside of Maxey, you get outside of if Embiid's healthy, and whatever is left of Paul George. That's a really wonky situation.
But Pacers, no Halliburton, they traded Turner or whatever. He didn't sign or whatever.
It's so weird how and I think it's going to cloud. And this is the really intriguing part to me, right? It's so weird how we essentially are not including Milwaukee in on this. And for me, it's just the obvious of is Giannis there even 5 months from now?
Well, they're kind of like a wannabe Denver. Got this star player, but Denver's got more pieces.
Well, I think it's safe to say people want to be in Denver too. And I think it's a different dynamic too. The Milwaukee dynamic to me, I think we all kind of sniffed it out a couple of years ago, where they started kicking the idea of trading frankly, the key pieces that actually made the difference, right? Like, so people can say what they want, right? But, like, they did Chris Middleton pretty dirty.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to call what it
They
is.
did. That,
Like,
I still can't believe he's not.
yeah. Like, I mean, they brought in Giannis's brothers to please him. It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's a mess there. They're letting the star player take over the team. And your Heat will still find a way to make the plan.
It's either going to be a really good season for them or really bad.
Who's your one surprise team? Are you saying Spurs?
No. I'll give you one for each conference.
Okay.
I do think Charlotte's going to kind of give some run this year.
All right. I like
In the
that
East.
pick. With LaMelo finally.
Well, the caveat there is big time health, right? Is like, I do like the backup to LaMelo this year in Colin Sexton. That's a better fallback plan than what they've had, but still. The West is a little bit trickier only because of how good it is, right? I personally expect the Spurs to be in the playoff hunt, so that's why I'm not going to really pick them. I'm going to go a little bit maybe quasi outside the box. I think Portland's going to be a little bit better than people think. They got a really good young core that they're trying to develop. Lillard, it would be a late season addition by the time he would be good to go if he gets there. Obviously, another guy with an Achilles injury, so I think, but they got like the young guys locked down. I think that's a key part in this. So I'm over Portland.
I don't know if it's not really a sleeper in the East.
Yeah,
but because they were in Game 7 just 2 years ago. Orlando Magic finally make that push.
my main thing with them is I just don't know if that Desmond Bain thing actually makes a difference.
Yeah. But, I mean, they were one game away from the Eastern Conference semis just 2 years ago. They got a good coach.
Yeah.
In the West, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be about the same teams as last year.
The West is way tougher to pick because of just the way it all is.
Maybe the Pelicans make a bigger jump
Right.
this year. Is Zion a thing?
Yeah, he's healthy.
Skitty?
Ish.
Maybe them. I don't know.
I just have another team in the East. Could the Wizards actually do something? Because they got the McConnell Middleton tandem, but Alex Sarr really impressed last year.
I don't know what they're doing there.
Yeah, I don't.
I think the Raptors are going to be bad.
See, I view them kind of like the Heat. It's either going to go really bad or really good. I don't think there's a middle ground.
The Nets are going to be bad.
Yeah.
They could be the worst team.
Yeah.
That's how bad they could be this year. They just don't have any, like, go-to guy.
Yeah. Yeah, because I still think the Jazz would be better than them.
Jazz will be bad. But, yeah, it'll be close.
Yeah. I think I'd take the Jazz in a 7-game series over the Nets.
Can we have that instead of the cup?
Jazz in 6.
Can we have that instead of the cup?
I actually would be for that kind of in a way, where it's just like the shitty teams have their
Well, we
own.
finally get that. We get that moment. The top Division I team takes on the worst NBA team. Let's see it happen.
Oh, the worst NBA team. Give me them minus like 45.
All right. Dumb argument.
Yeah.
But NBA Finals, I'm going to take my Knicks.
Yeah.
Finally get there. And we beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Very boring, I know.
The tough part with the NBA playoffs is something stupid always happens, like one of the favorites.
Well,
right?
one injury could really hurt you.
Right.
Like, you can maybe, you're like talking about Milwaukee, but if they lose
here's the
Giannis, they're done.
Well, here's the interesting part about the Giannis thing, right? Is like, say he does end up in New York mid-year. Like, what does that do to the chemistry? Because odds are the Knicks are going to have to move off of either Karl Towns or the combination of Bridges and Anunoby.
Yep.
So what does that do to that dynamic hypothetically? I think Denver gets back this year. I'm really high on Denver this year.
And you got your boy Jokic back in your team.
Yeah. And Valanciunas.
That is true. I forgot he's
An actual backup for Jokic. That's the key part more than anything else.
good backup, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Who literally will be starting on literally probably 29 other teams.
Does Denver win?
I'm going to go Knicks, Denver.
Wow.
I'll go Nuggets in 7.
All right, so this entire show, you've taken Notre Dame in the national championship once.
Yeah.
Which they did get, not that year.
True.
You've taken the Giants to the Super Bowl. I've not really stiffed that.
When did I do that?
I'm almost certain you took the Giants to the Super Bowl one year.
Giants World Series, but
What's
you did the Devils.
No, that's you. Almost certain. I have that in my head. But now we have Knicks. Never taken Pirates, though.
Well,
I respect you.
I've done the Rangers.
Yeah, you've done the Rangers. You've taken, so you're saying Nuggets in 7.
Yeah.
Wow, we're even going down by the games. Knicks in 4. Why not?
Knicks get the first one at home, but then Denver is able to stack back-to-back.
Oh, Knicks are home.
Knicks answer back. Yeah, how are they doing that? Is it best record still?
I think so.
So, who knows? Quickly before we go, I know it pains you. World Series, who do you got?
Dodgers in 4.
4?
Yes.
I'm going to go Dodgers in 6.
Okay.
I think the Blue Jays are able to snag a couple, but
Yeah, but did you see that stat? I will say this. Did you see that stat? It's been 5 times since I don't know if it's since 2000, but 5 times there's been a LCS that went 7 games, and then the other one went 4 games.
oh, really?
It's happened 4 other times, and the team that went to 7 won the World Series. One I have in mind, just remembering, in 2007, the Red Sox won in 7.
Oh, right.
Rockies won in 4.
And they swept.
And then they swept.
Yeah.
Not just one, but
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so favorite Blue Jays? I don't know. Dodgers in 4.
We'll go Dodgers in 6.
Yeah, it's time
Although
to
there's
ruin baseball.
Although there's a weird sadistic part of me that wants the Blue Jays to win. Just so the Yankees are put a fire underneath them a little bit.
Really, you want to get the Yankees a little fire on them? Oh, I'm sorry. Did 16 years of not winning the championship, that didn't start it? Why don't you get some fluid, huh?
We want to win.
Yeah. But let's run it back.
Yeah. So this actually no, I'll tell you off air. This part of it. So.
Jeter's a go. Yeah.
No. It's it has to do with an old baseball prospectus book I found cleaning this weekend. So.
All right. Looking forward to it.
All right. Couple things before we
get
get
on the live feeds.
Yeah. Couple things before we get out of here. No show next week. Back in 2 weeks. I have vacation prep I have to do next Wednesday. So.
Remind the viewers where you're going.
I'm going to North Carolina for Clemson and Duke, see some friends, and enjoy the weather. So.
And one of those teams beat Syracuse, and the other one lost to Syracuse.
That's true.
And it's not the one you would think.
Did I tell you we got our seats?
No.
8 rows behind the end zone.
Oh, cool.
Now, if you know anything about Clemson, you know that there's only one spot where the seats are behind end zones.
Oh, really?
So, because they run down the hill.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So.
And they've lost a lot of home games this year.
Yeah, they have.
But disappointing. Maybe you'll see a win.
Be nice.
It's my Duke.
Ugh.
For at least the first half.
Forgot about that. You're a big Manny Diaz guy. Second thing, Nick, who you shouting out?
Sean, my brother Matt.
Happy birthday.
Would have been cool to see the Seattle Mariners on his birthday playing in their first World Series, which his birthday's on Friday.
Right.
But, happy birthday. Knicks are back. It's a great thing. If you're fans of all different sports, a new season just pops up right when your other team loses. Just hurts more when you go longer in the playoffs. But shout out, Matt. Happy birthday. 29 years old. Shout out.
Shout out indeed. All right. We'll see everybody back here in a couple of weeks then.
In November.
We'll be in turkey time at that point. So gobble, gobble. Enjoy the next couple of weeks, everybody. Stay safe. Have fun. And we'll talk again in November.